I remember when I was growing up learning to play guitar, and some of the quintessential licks, like must-know licks you had to know, were AC/DC, Back in Black, Guns N' Roses, Welcome to the Jungle, Led Zeppelin, Heartbreaker. So I would go into my guitar lessons and I would play like a little lick from something like that, right? My guitar teacher was like, you need to learn all 5 pentatonic shapes, and he gave me the handout. I never did it, right? I would just go back to learning songs, learning riffs. He was right, but the one thing he was missing was application. There's things that we can do as guitar players, and there's things I can do as a guitar teacher to help you get there just a little bit quicker. One of those things is a trick your favorite guitar players do all of the time, and it's just you take one lick and you have to be able to play it through all 5 shapes, and you can start applying it to your playing right now. If you want a PDF for this, check out the link below and I'll give you the PDF absolutely for free for all 5 shapes as well as for the lick. Just click the links down below. So let's take a cool lick and start in pattern 5 of the pentatonic shape and end up in pattern 1. All right, so here's the lick. I'll do that again. So I'm literally just going 10, 12 out of pattern 5, 10, 12 out of pattern 5, slide to the 14th fret. Now I'm in pattern 1. So 10, 12, pattern 5, 10, 12, pattern 5, slide 14th fret, pattern 1, 12 on the D, pull off 14 to 12, pattern 1 still, and then I'm going to go 14, pull off to 12 on the G, 14 to 12 again on the D, and then I'm going to do a 12th fret 3rd string bend, just a little one to get us to that kind of almost that major 3rd sound in that pentatonic shapes. But we're gonna go just a little 1/4 step bend and then land on the root of the E minor pentatonic. So you're gonna be able to take this exact same lick and incorporate it over 2 new shapes, which will give you more versatility in your playing. So now we're right here. So you're gonna go 5 to 7 on the A string, that's pattern 3. 5 to 7 on the D string, that's pattern 3 as well. Then I'm gonna slide to the 9th fret of the D, and that's pattern 4. So then I'm gonna go 7 to 9 on the G, and then I'm gonna pull off 9 to 7, and then I'm gonna pull off 10 to 8. All right, I'm using my pinky there because we wanna be versatile guitar players. So we want to start to use that pinky as much as we can. So let's go through that much again. Then I'm going to go 9, pull off to 7 on the G. 8th fret, a little bend again, 2nd string. And then I land on that 9th fret root. So let's play that again. Just like that. You can even add a little bit bend in different spots. You can do it each time you hit the 8th fret. You got a little bit of extra right there, right? So you can just make these your own. That's the goal. If I did that here, I'm just taking that lick that I just gave you guys and just adding a little bit more flair to it. Now we're gonna go pattern 1 into 2, and we're gonna do 1 in the open position. So that's gonna go just like that. Once again, you become more versatile because you've got vocabulary and licks you can play in multiple spots. So we're gonna go open on the 4th string, open 2, and we're in pattern 1. Open 2 on the G, slide to the 4th fret. Now we're in pattern 2. Then we're gonna go 3rd fret, 2nd string. So I'll do that again. And then we're gonna pull off 5 to 3 on that 2nd string B. And then we're gonna do a pull off again, 5 to 3 on the 1st string. And then we're gonna go pull off again, 5 to 3 on the 2nd string. And there's your bend, 3rd fret, 1st string, and then back to that root of the E, 2nd string, 5th fret. So that's. Do that again. And once again, you can add flair to it. Or you add more flair. right? So you've got a whole lot going on there. So now we're gonna play that same pattern 1 to 2 again, but further up the neck. So we're gonna do it at our 12th fret box here that we all love and we know. So it's, I'll do that again. So let's break down this lick. You're gonna go 12 to 14 on pattern 1 of the D, and then you're gonna go 12 to 14 on the G with my middle finger here so I can shift up to the 16th fret G. Then I'm gonna go 15th fret of the B string, pull off 17 to 15, and then I'm gonna go back first string, 17 to 15, pull off, second string, 17 to 15, tilt my index back, little bend on that 15th fret, and then land on the root. So you got, that one's a little tricky because you got to get that index finger back there, but. So that's it for today's lesson. If you learned something today, please consider liking and subscribing. Leave me a comment below, that really helps me out. And don't forget to grab your free PDF that goes with the lesson. The link is in the description below, and I'll see you on the next one.